What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the video. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded anything on YouTube, but today I'm here with a very important topic, momentum. So you all might be familiar with the topic. It's a basic term of physics and it's quite difficult, but I hope after watching this video it will be a piece of cake for you guys. So let's begin today's video. So in physics there are multiple definitions and ways of doing a scenario, question or a topic. So momentum, the basic definition of momentum is that the measure of motion of a moving object. So let me explain this to you guys. So this definition means that when an object is moving, the quantity of the motion of that object. For example, you might all be familiar with cars, and when the cars are moving on roads, the measure of the cars moving, changing their lanes or how fast they're moving, this whole scenario is known as momentum. So another definition of momentum is that the product of velocity and mass of an object is known as momentum. So the velocity is the speed of an object and mass is basically the matter that entire body is made up of. If you multiply both, you will get the momentum. So let's do with the basic question. Let's solve an easy question for you guys to understand momentum deeply. So we're going to start with a very basic question, collision. We are going to study momentum in the terms of collision. So basically over in this question there are two bodies. One is has a mass of 3 kg and the second one has a mass of 2 kg. And the mass of this body is 6 meters per second and this mass velocity is 2 meters per second. So the formula for using the formula which will be used in these kind of questions is m1 into v1 plus m2 into v2 equals m1 v1 prime and plus m2 v2 prime. And now you guys might be really worried that what are you doing? What is this formula? What is this term prime? This prime is basically a new term, and this means this m1 v1 and this m2 v2 is basically the momentum of the bodies before collision, and this m1 and v2 prime are basically the velocity of the bodies after they have collided together. So now we're going to be just putting the values in terms. So m1 3 kg into 6 plus 2 into 2 equals m1 v1 prime plus m2 v2 prime. So now last time this over here is equal to 18 and this will be equal to 4. And now what we are going to do is that we are going to take the velocities as common. So what we are going to do is that m1 plus m2 and a u outside, because both the velocities are not given inside the question. The question doesn't provide us with the velocity of both of the bodies after they have collided, so we are going to take them as common and put the variable u. So this is going to be 22 and over here we are going to put it as 3 plus 5 and u. So we're going to divide 22 by 5, basic rule of maths, and we're going to get u. So let me get my trusty calculator. So the answer is 4.4 meter per second towards right. Now you might be thinking that why it's towards right. So it's just a basic common sense that this over here is having much more velocity than this object, because it's moving 2 meters per second and it's moving 6 meters per second. So obviously after they have collided, this object is much more faster than this, so it will push it towards that side. So our answer is 4.4 meters per second towards right. And guys, if this video was helpful, don't forget to click the subscribe button, don't forget to like and share to the other fellows so they can also understand the term momentum. See you.